welcome.
We're D2E, and this is not the direct yet.
No.
This is a pre-direct
Yeah,
chit chat.
yeah.
Dustin,
Allow us to pre-direct you to our channel.
Dustin, I got a couple things for you.
Yes.
I got a couple bits. I got a couple
Okay.
stories.
Is that one of the things for me?
This is $1.
Is it for me?
It can be yours.
It can be.
With a bet.
With a bet.
Okay. So what are the odds of Mother 3?
0.
Okay. But you would be willing to say that if there were 100 directs today, it wouldn't happen one time, right?
Right.
Right.
Because there have been 100 directs since Mother 3 came out,
Right.
It hasn't been in any of those.
So what I am proposing is I put up $1 if I win, and you give me $100 if there's Mother 3 content.
I can't do that bet.
What is that?
I'm trying to buy a house.
How confident are you? You just said it's impossible. That doesn't sound like the man who believes something's impossible. So you're contradicting yourself, apparently. I thought of this bit at like lunchtime today, and I was like, it's going to annoy him, and it's going to be funny. A free $1, Dustin.
A free $1.
You said it yourself. It's impossible. Think of one more dollar towards the house, as they say.
There's no... This is the worst bet ever.
Well, no, you gotta give me odds. It's unlikely, right? So if you bet on like a really bad sports team, you get better odds than you bet on a really good sports team. You understand that?
Yeah.
All right then, $1. Are you in? Yeah, boy!
I'll pay you the $100 after the house is settled. The light behind Mario Burge's edges blurs his edges enough he looks terrifying. Oh, it's just the way the camera focuses with that light.
Yeah, that's my skylight in the kitchen. We don't normally do daytime shows, so there you go. Our first thing we've taken care of.
Yeah.
There's money on the line. Don't tell Katani.
What if I get kicked off Twitch for gambling?
I don't think that's a thing.
I don't think it is either, but it'd be very, very funny.
Okay. Thing 1 done. Now thing 2, Dustin.
Yes.
I've attacked your soul.
Yes.
And now I am going to bring joy to your soul.
Okay.
I have a major announcement.
Uh-huh.
After, 9 years?
Yeah.
I have finished One Punch Man Season 1. Look at that face!
Man. Wow. Things are really coming to fruition for Andrew today, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is stupid and true.
Uh-huh.
I like Ted Lasso so much, I went, this watching TV thing, it's not bad. The show taught me how to watch TV again. So I've gone on to watch other shows, including, probably about halfway through I started,
Yeah.
even though I've seen a few of those.
Yeah.
It's also the first time I watched it in English. I was trying them both out.
Yeah.
Some pros and cons there. But
yeah, that's the thing with any, sub and dub, there's not really a right answer.
There's sometimes a right answer.
Well, in general, there's not a rule of thumb. It depends on the show.
That's true.
Some shows have a better dub.
Yeah.
Some shows have a better sub.
I think it's objectively, anything Dragon Ball, you gotta go English.
Yeah.
Goku's voice is awful.
I'm sorry.
It's so bad in Japan. It made sense for the kid, kinda, but 40 years of that is not a good thing. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted you to be proud of me, Senpai, as I'm going to start Season 2 tonight.
Cool.
And when I finish that, I'm going to Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah.
So that is the line. Grace and I have been watching a show together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm doing TV shows. I'm doing the thing.
TV again. Okay.
I gotta start reading again, books,
wow.
like book.
Wow.
It's so weird. It's a very strange way to start the Nintendo Direct presentation.
Yeah.
Now a third topic.
Okay.
And I want I'm hoping Alana and Spire can enjoy this.
Mhm.
So I have my sleep doctor appointment last night,
Yes.
and I always complain about it because I go in about 5 o'clock, and my average time of leaving is 8:30 p.m.
Mhm.
for an appointment that takes about 10 minutes with the doctor. It's awful. So last night I go in at 5, well, a few minutes early, and no one's in there, and I'm like, "Was weird?" And I, sign up, do all the stuff, and about 10 minutes go by, and they call me into the back, do the blood pressure, ask me a bunch of questions, and I'm like, "Man, I am way ahead of time. I'm over an hour ahead of schedule. This is great." And I go into the second waiting room, and I'm there for about 15 minutes, and this is awesome, you know. And then I go talk to the doctor for our typical 10 minutes, and it's only like 5:30. And I'm like, holy shit, I just got 3 hours of my life back. And I say, "Hey, doc, this was great." And I literally say it like that. "Hey, doc, this was great. This is the fastest appointment I've ever had here." And he's like, "Yeah, Andrew, I don't know. It's like some kind of conspiracy. Like all my patients, they were like in and out quickly. And, we didn't overbook today. So it went through pretty smooth." And the lady who's like, behind the counter is like, "Yeah, I could not handle how we normally do things. I am so tired today. And it's been nice that it's so smooth." And out loud, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yeah." In my head, I'm like, "You're doing it! You are doing it! You could live like this every time! This could be your life every single day! You're the one who controls this! This wasn't a magical one-time thing the universe came together! You have the power to run your doctor's office like a fucking doctor's office!" Ah! But I was still happy.
Did it happen?
Basically. Okay. I don't know if anyone else has doctor's stories like that, but it was insane.
I don't typically, but Jen definitely does. She used to
Okay.
have to go to like a surgeon for post-surgery checkups and stuff, and it would take him hours.
That's right. I remember talking to Jen as we were trading stories.
Yeah.
Okay. Fourth topic.
Fourth topic.
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that.
Hey.
Prediction.
Predictions.
You want to throw one out?
I think we're gonna see an extended look at Breath of the Wild sequel, Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't think extended look, but I think short trailer and a tease for a direct later this spring.
Okay. I think also, we're gonna get a shadow drop.
Advance Wars?
Advance Wars seems like, but yeah.
Okay. It could either be Shadow or soon, but yes. I would hope Shadow.
I think we're gonna see the next wave of Xenoblade 3 DLC, because that's still coming.
Oh, yeah. We got the...
Probably just a passing reference like, Wave 3 is this. This is the new hero for Xenoblade 3.
Another Mario Kart wave.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be some Mario Kart.
What other DLC do we need to catch up on? Maybe a little Splatoon tease, update.
Yeah,
check in.
I think we're gonna see some Pikmin 4.
Yeah. We can actually see like a real trailer.
Yeah, it's
gameplay.
Mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2020.
Full screen this thing.
So.
There we go. Is it? Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. That would be nice. I would like that.
Yes.
Any other? Let's see. I'm trying to think. Maybe Mario and Rabbids DLC.
Yeah.
The second wave.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, hey, there's that Kirby game coming out soon.
Yep.
There's Octopath Traveler. That's gonna get some love, and probably too much love. And I love Octopath. But
they're probably going to sit on that for like 10 minutes.
It's going to feel like 10 minutes, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
It's going to be like, "Oh, is for the way you, da-da-da-da-da," go through the whole fucking thing. Bunch of other third-party stuff. But while we're on Square, give me the Final Fantasy Tactics. I want it. I want it on the Switch. I want an excuse to replay this game for like the 7th time. So
it would be cool. I'd replay it.
far as like anything crazy, I don't know. I don't have like a lot of those crazy moments. Like, of course, F-Zero would be cool. Star Fox would be cool.
Metroid would be cool.
Metroid Prime trilogy would be cool. Metroid Prime 4 would be cooler.
Yeah. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong what?
Think there's going to be any Donkey Kong?
You know what'd be neat is if Donkey Kong, but in like the newer art style or the new old art style. They redesigned him for like the Illumination movie.
Oh, okay.
But like it kind of looks like the original Before Country style.
Okay.
So like I'm thinking like a Donkey Kong 94 sequel is what I would want.
Okay. I see.
But that's because, you know, I don't really like the Country series too much.
Well, I mean, his design is pretty solid.
Yeah, I just, you know, I'm just saying, I think maybe we go back to the one.
Your dislike of Donkey Kong Country is always so
well,
funny
Tropical Freeze is fucking awesome, though. So, like, they made one good one, which is awesome that they finally made a good one. After years of just being like, damn, this is good soundtracks. Yes. Golden Sun. Mario and Luigi returns.
I'll tell you this. If we get Golden Sun, I'll give you 200.
Really? Oh, man! Come on, Isaac.
I would love it, but
oh man, us. Wait a minute, I need that right hand. Give it to me. Yeah. I ain't have to wager anything.
Yeah,
that's great. Oh my gosh. Now you out there in chat, you're gonna root for Golden Sun with me?
Yeah. Like, I'll be rooting for Golden Sun either way.
There
if
was.
It doesn't show up, I'll get $1, and if it does show up, I get Golden Sun.
That's true. The client just arrives. You're going to tell a story and could listen. You can go back, but it was silly.
Yeah.
We're hoping for Golden Sun apparently.
Yeah. I still remember that stupid thing I did with like a direct from forever ago where I'm just like this, and then every time I put up the Golden Sun logo all over the place.
Kid Icarus remake port.
Yeah, a remake
Uprising.
of Uprising.
Yeah. I'm throwing it out there.
Kid Icarus re-risen.
Uprosen.
Upresed.
There you go. I mean, I really want the Zelda, but I would take new Mario stuff. You want to give me a new 2D Mario? I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get it, but you know, order to shine. It'd be cool. I really want the Game Boy Advance games on my Switch, which is silly, but I do want them.
Yeah. I'd like there to be more games for the virtual console
thing.
Virtual console.
Yeah, that's true.
Like there should be.
They're very weird on what they released.
There should be more games.
Yeah.
There should just be more games on there.
Yeah.
I don't know why there aren't.
I've dabbled with GoldenEye, so it's good.
Yeah.
We can do more.
There are so many good games on all three of those consoles that are just not there.
Boy, this.
As am I.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a B minus, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
But if you have Zelda, that's almost a guaranteed B plus for me.
Yeah, that's true.
So
there we are.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Always say that.
Boom.
Yeah, let us know if the audio is like really weird for you guys.
Yep.
For me, it sounds great. 28, 20, 23. Pikmin. Not Pikmin.
Pikmin.
Yeah, I was right. Talked myself into it and out of it immediately.
Pikmin, not Pikmin.
Well, I was like, well, Pikmin is the perfect one to start with.
Yeah.
Ooh. This looks very pretty.
Oh, baby Snagrets. That's cool.
I think we're getting a completely new gameplay. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him. Oh,
Yeah. So it'll be like Pikmin 3 where they're all in the same.
camera's low. Okay. Do you think you have a lower number total? I mean, you're getting treasure.
Mm. Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Alright, alright. I like the little health bar system. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, and they float. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Big dog.
Why do you have Poochie? This game. This is just Poochie from Ghost.
Oh, he's as strong as 10 Pikmin. Who's that character Shepherd? Ah, you can swim with them.
Interesting.
Otachi? Colin? Who are these people?
Ooh. Like the long one. Full blacks.
Uh-huh.
Stop killing your Pikmin.
Oh, okay. We're doing caves like 2.
Yeah, looks like it.
Wasn't expecting pick diversity, but
Yeah.
we got it. It looks good.
Yeah.
It just looks good. Like, yeah, let's do it.
There's gonna be like a nighttime mode.
Star bits. Ooh, that's right after my birthday.
That's exciting.
I know what we're streaming in July.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's.
We don't need
Nintendo
the
Direct.
subtitles.
Yeah,
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A
Sure
dog-like
was.
creature was spotted. What kind
So,
of things
when I
will
watch
show
later, I'll see Arlo just hyperventilating for 5 minutes.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
get
my
to
god, they got a dog!
headlines.
Alright, what's next?
This new hero is a real gem.
That's for Xenoblade 3.
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pack.
Oh my
DLC.
gosh.
Holy character design, Batman.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist.
Find
She can
something.
use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles.
Ah,
with
I should have
roguelike
been able to
elements
guess
are
how
also
she's
being
dressed like a
added.
blacksmith.
Select
Yeah.
only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes.
Video, audio
Special
quiet, but
abilities.
Andrew is loud. Alright, we'll crank up
Victories
the,
with your heroes and set your sights on the
video a little
final
bit.
stage. You might also get
There we go.
special in-game outfits as a
Andrew
reward.
is loud.
And coming in
Oh, we
Volume
got some
4
new-
later this year.
Brand new?
why?
Oh shit!
Is this really what?
Oh shit!
Nothing's gonna get through.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's so old.
Machine.
Has he ever been that old?
No!
Okay.
Killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pack for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo
Dusted
System
face.
February 15th.
Okay! We're going.
Oh
Oh!
my gosh, Sambe de Amigo.
Okay, I'm already like surprised.
Yeah, I did not
Move to the
have
beat
this one
of
coming
brand
back.
new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to
That monkey always kind of creeped me out.
Oh yeah.
dance.
I can't take Dustin away from me for Valentine's Day.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in love?
You just do your Valentine's Day stuff the day before.
Make sure to show up in style too.
Still creepy, you're right.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat.
You have a
and
battle
aim for
royale.
first place.
Is this OS? No, but it's close.
Yeah, from the Dreamcast era, Sega.
Spelled CLOSU.
So grab
Close.
the controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo
I like the
Party
new
Central
logo.
shimmies
Yeah.
onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
What a strange thing to come back. You wanna do other Dreamcast games?
Got a
Well,
passion
I know
for
somebody
fashion?
was a passion for Fashion is my
Welcome to
passion.
Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
Oh, great, so
Here,
we need
you'll
to
aim to
stream.
become a
Everyone
stylish
looks
influencer.
like
And you're
the
in
main
luck.
character from
Tons
Dress
of
Up
people
Darling.
are seeking the
The
latest
graphics to me remind me of that Tokyo
trend.
Mirage
Give 'em a like
Sessions
if you
game.
dig their
Yeah, a
style.
little bit. That pastel color.
Suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
I'm not kidding. I think we're gonna
Now it's
have
time for fashion design.
have Grace over here to stream this game.
Choose from over
I think she'll love it.
1,000 design options.
She plays this kind of stuff on the
Then
phone
add
all
a
the time.
Personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Japanese is style.
You can get the items
I
other
mean,
people
there-
are wearing
there's,
by
like,
liking them.
Japanese street fashion, which is different from like
Yeah.
Mix and
European
match your
street fashion.
favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on
Japanese
Nintendo
ones.
Switch
Marvelous.
this year.
Wow. Well, there you go. I have a trailer to show her.
Yeah, she'll love that.
Delve into these dark worlds.
That could be anything.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid
Oh.
DLC for the road.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
We
right.
knew
That's
about this
right.
Dead Cells. Venture
Well, we
through
saw the
castle's
cinematic
hellish
trailer.
halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont.
It looks like
and
Dead
Alucard,
Cells and
leading up
Castlevania.
to a showdown with death.
It's kinda
and
cute.
Dracula himself. Wield the vampire killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic
I
I like
combat.
the way the song sounds.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest.
Well,
in
music alone.
Dead Cells Return to Castlevania.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna
sinking
play
its
it,
teeth
but
into
I'll
Nintendo
listen to it.
Switch, March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on
Pretty
Nintendo
cool.
That's
eShop.
pretty good art.
Did a good job.
Enter a new grid. in
Tron?
this narrative
Yeah.
puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve
Tron
what was
visual
lost
novel.
as you navigate through a perilous world.
He did
Your
Solitaire
decisions and the
Conspiracy.
alliances
He
you
did
forge will impact your journey and the
I think he played the
entire
one with the
server.
robots.
Tron Identity launches first for
Subsurface
consoles on the
Circular?
Yes,
Nintendo
that's it.
Switch
Yeah.
this April.
Biffle.
Who's there?
Yo!
Is that?
That's cool.
Well, that can't be good.
That's so
The
neat! I've never
time-bending
played
murder
this.
mystery Ghost Trick returns in
We
HD.
talked about doing this
After
when we were
picking
doing
your
our
bucket
Ace
and
Attorney
becoming a
replay.
ghost,
Yeah.
you can possess
And now we'll have a great way to do it.
objects.
Yeah,
With
no,
your
this
powers, you can
this is
even help
awesome.
others
I wanna do
like
this on
woman
stream.
and change any ill-fated fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch.
It looks
this
good.
Summer.
I've always wanted to play that.
Ghost Trick has always had a really cool
Two
look.
connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Hey,
問題ない交際費任せろ
What
Whoa.
is this?
Deca
つ
Police?
いに来たなここがポリスセンター
私には刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた
What?
Oh, this is.
ここ本当に仮想空間なの
Oh my god, this is
この
some of the most Japanese I've ever seen in
ま
AMV.
だ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった
I like detective games.
That's true.
の犯人はお前だ
You have to
He did the
Finger
finger point.
people.
Yeah.
And there's a
使用はデカバングルにかざした申請
RPG elements? RPG battle system?
宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
Handcuffs are amazing.
It's like
ハーバードがカラフル猫じゃなく
Astral Chain
Yeah.
meets fucking Digimon?
Yeah, it does remind me of those Digimon Cyber Sleuth
システム
games.
に潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だとこの狂った街
What if Persona were the cops?
Very funny because Persona is very anti-cop.
一匹残らず
I mean, Persona 5 in
Oh, it's
particular.
level 5.
Oh, that's awesome.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
I'm actually interested.
This one?
Experience
This one and the
Bayonetta's
previous
origins as a young
Are you
witch
actually
named
interested in this
Cereza.
one? Because you don't play the Bayonetta games.
Seeking the power
I don't,
to
but I like
rescue
play
her
these kinds of
imprisoned mother,
games.
she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to
Cheshire.
travel through this
Cheshire.
mysterious and dangerous forest.
Cheshire Cat.
They'll need to work together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack.
Don't-
It kind of
and
reminds
only
me of
support
like
Cheshire by
Eco
magically
meets
binding
Okami.
Yeah, kinda.
Hold an enemy
I
in
don't
place
like the
while
way it
Cheshire
looks.
attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus
Kind
on
of just
another.
off.
Strategically use each character's
Is it
abilities
the
to
sort
win
of outlines of
Maybe
everything?
that's it. Yeah, I was trying to put my finger on it exactly. Like the colors
It
and,
is
and
in-
character models weren't
Strength
coming
as they
together in
continue
a way
their
that
journey.
was visually
By
appealing to
obtaining more
me.
powers, new paths can be
It's
opened,
kind of
and
messy,
battles can
buttered.
be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire
Especially when you
find their
move.
happily
Yeah, I
ever
worry
after?
that it might be like a little bit visually busy.
Bayonetta Origins.
But
Cereza
overall,
and
the game
Lost
itself
Demon
looks
plows onto
Sure.
the Nintendo Switch system.
Those
March
were some
17th.
crazy eyebrows.
Pre-orders are available now.
Yeah,
on Nintendo
I'm good
eShop.
on passing on that one, but anyone else have
How was
fun?
that?
Actually,
Next,
pretty good
please take a
overall.
look at
The
this.
first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Fine. Hello. All right, come on. Subway?
A bank. This-
Yes. You Octo expansioning me already? Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. I mean, you got me.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis.
Sure.
Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and
That's
gear.
Splatoon out of here. What's up?
Might spot a few
Splatoon's
familiar
amazing.
faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are
Well, that makes
strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Well, you don't want to brag about that. Hey, don't, Calamari.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Splatoon's always presented itself in very slow ways for a game that is like hyper like fast.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Like if you were to go back and watch the original Octo expansion trailer, it's super slow. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But then when you play the games, they're just colorful
Oh,
and
what's this?
fast and chaotic. Case in point. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's like a bleached coral reef kind of. Is this Marina's backstory? Is that what this is?
Could be. I like the name.
I think that's supposed to be a young Marina.
Sure.
Or
I mean, I'm in. Like,
well,
I love
her skin's
Splatoon.
a little too light to be a young.
Yeah.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches
They ain't
this
throwing a
spring.
date on that, huh?
Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
Yeah. Well, given the linear nature of time,
Splatoon
I'm
3
excited to hear what your
will be available
fucking
later today
alternative
on Nintendo
was.
eShop.
Oh, you don't want to throw a price on
Many people
that?
have played Splatoon 3 since its
20
launch.
bucks? 30 bucks?
No clue.
Thank you all very much.
I mean, Octo expansion was great,
We
so
hope players will be able to
I'm in.
enjoy the game
Yeah.
even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
you gonna tell me now?
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. We're not even halfway done. This game looks cool.
Oh, yeah, this
Mickey
game
and
did look-
friends
This one's on my
Illusion
radar.
Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck,
Believe me.
and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and
It
cranny
reminds me of
the
those
island.
Rayman Origins Legends games.
Yeah. Okay. It does have
By
that sort
unlocking
of
special abilities, you can reach new places and find
bouncy
secret
art
areas.
style. It's like the
Cross
zoomed out
large chasms
perspective.
with boost jump, ground pound barriers to open new spaces, and glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's
know,
personality shines
like how
through in
Goofy
their actions.
does.
Up to 4 pals locally can
Yeah,
brave
like
the
that
island.
is a lot, really
Share a
much
hut
that
for
those
extra
Rayman
help.
games.
Yeah.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand.
That's pretty cute.
Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
Axolotl guy.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying
Yeah, this is
adventure in
a
Disney
certified
Illusion Island.
maybe.
Yeah.
To Nintendo Switch
I
to
feel like
March
I'd have to
28th.
play it. It looks like it
Pre-orders
could be a
begin
little
today
too
on
floaty. for me.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. I'll put it on the maybe like wish list kind of thing.
More emblems are on the way.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't even think
New
about that,
emblems
but
are
yeah, of
coming
course
to
they're doing.
future waves of the Fire Emblem
I thought we
Engage
might be too
Expansion
soon,
Pass
but
DLC.
I guess this makes sense.
Wave 2 includes
Hector!
Hector, Emblem
My
of
boy!
Is he?
Strength. Raise to
Yeah,
depths
Hector's
and
awesome.
unleash counterattacks.
He was on the GBA fight.
Gotcha.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Soren. Okay.
There was no reaction, so I was like,
I like Hector. Oh,
Camilla,
oh my.
Emblem of Revelation. Modify
I
the
actually
terrain
didn't play
to
that.
hinder enemies.
Gotcha.
Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin,
Romulan.
Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with
Oh,
sword
they
and magic
play together.
attacks. Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to
Waifu
recruit
and
these
husband.
new emblems.
Husbando simulator.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in
I liked
Wave 4,
people
a new
calling the
story
mobile
called
game the Sexy
Xenologue
Carnival.
will be unlocked.
You just spin it and see who you get.
For answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
So is it the Assassins?
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Gage game.
Yeah.
later today.
Of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion patch for the Fire Emblem
Engage
Engage game.
game.
I can't even do it.
It's very
Take
weird.
control of your destiny.
What am I looking at here?
This is Reverie, a world in which deities
Oh.
known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp
Really?
endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure,
Of
harness
course.
your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching stories.
This is just the longest journey again.
Soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one
I
of
do
the
like
6
Lena.
aspirations like
I'll
Bond
give Don't Nod credit for doing
Power,
something
or
so different.
chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, the
Well,
Fall of
yes.
Reverie,
It should
launches
be.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Life is anime.
These games will have you rolling.
Is it die or RPG?
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm
Nintendo
stoked
Direct,
for
a
this.
demo
I think I
containing
might
the
save
game's
it
opening
for
hours will be available on Nintendo
when
eShop.
I go on the plane in April.
That'd be a
8
good
new
time to do it.
stories
Yeah.
Yeah,
await.
start an
Which
RPG when I have a
path will you take
16-hour
first?
flight.
Who will your allies
It's
be?
not an
And
RPG
where
without a
will your
white-haired
journey
cat
lead
girl.
you? Venture through
They
a
all
brand
gotta
new
have 'em
world
now,
in
Ooh, look at
apparently.
that.
Octopath Traveler
Oh,
2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run
Katamari
around
2.
and collect oodles of objects in this
We love
remaster of
Katamari.
We Love
Yeah.
Katamari.
I was trying to remember the name before you said it.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
I have tried Katamari a
New
few
features
times on a
include
couple
playing
different
as the young
consoles. It's
king of all
never really
cosmos and
clicked with
5
me.
new challenges.
I played the hell
And
out
taking
of like
photos
a
with the
couple of them,
selfie
but
camera.
I never played all of them.
Right.
We Love
Like, I
Katamari
have
World
the
plus Roto
remake
Reverie
on
comes to
Switch,
Nintendo
and,
Switch
like,
June 2nd. In addition,
Never stick with it.
active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy.
I want to like it more. It seems cool, but
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil.
Oh, this
in
game
this
looks
I want to
neat.
grab everything.
RPG. Freely traverse
makes
a
sense, Alana.
breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life.
Keen
And
Nathan.
devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
Alana should play Endless Mode.
Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired
Andrew
tunes
should
from the
play
renowned
Endless Mode. That
Yasunori
sounds more
Mitsuda,
fun.
a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Yeah, I'm on board.
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
It does. Solid.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
I'm good.
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles,
Wanna
air
play
hockey style.
Air hockey?
Crossfire!
Use skills to dominate each match.
No, it's screwed the
Change
crossfire.
course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the
No
advantage.
windjammers.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th.
Like, I don't want to be a jerk, but also, are you looking at what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Dive back into the
Not even
sprawling
for free.
labyrinth.
Atrian Odyssey.
A collection
Yeah.
of
Oh,
the first
good
3
job.
Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth.
Uh-huh.
Its paths are intertwined, and
I
vicious
can't do this,
monsters
man.
lurk in the shadows.
It's so
A blank
boring.
map is your only guide.
I actually played on the
By drawing the map
3DS,
as you explore, you
Someone
can
I knew had
progress
it.
even further.
and it was like,
Venture into
no.
the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them
Little
roles,
handshake.
like the Allied Defending Protector or the Ultra
Dunstan.
I knew you would say something, so I was trying to time it.
You can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
Here be dragons.
24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
Okay.
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and
like
a new
Picnic.
auto-mapping
It's a
function
great
for
option
smoother
name.
exploration.
There should be more
Etrian Odyssey
games
Origins
with picnic
Collection.
difficulties.
I do
on
like when
Nintendo
you come up
Switch
with
June
cutesy
1st.
names.
Yeah.
Each game in the collection will also be available separately on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop.
It's not for me, but it looks
Pre-orders begin
solid.
today on
Yeah.
Nintendo
Where
like
is
eShop.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
If you like dungeon crawlers, those are some of them.
Damn it.
Get your
But
tactical
also,
skills
yes!
up.
It's not Final Fantasy Tactics, but I've
Calling
wanted
all
this game for
strategy
over a year.
fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp games.
What are you doing with that
Andy,
shit?
what are you doing?
Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with
Oh, it
colorful
looks so good, way
turn-based
forward.
tactical action. flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes.
If you've not played
Design your own
Advance
maps
Wars, you
and share
should.
them with
It's pretty
friends.
fun.
Yeah.
Plus, go head to head.
They're-
in
they're
local
a
and
delightful
online play.
time.
I played the first
Advance
one,
Wars
so I'm looking forward to the
1+2
second one.
Reboot
Oh!
Camp comes
Damn
to
it,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch
Not a
April
shadow drop,
21st.
but it is coming soon.
Begin today
Ah,
on
man, if that
Nintendo
came out
eShop.
before my flight, that would be perfect for the plane. I'll pick it up when I get back. Problem is it comes
A
out
new
too close to
story
Breath of
will
the Wild,
unfold
so it's
in
like,
the Kirby's
Yeah.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
That's
Magalore,
Yeah.
the interdimensional.
you didn't, oh, I was like, you actually don't know
has
Magalore,
powers
huh?
and must escape the
I-
I was trying to
realm of
remember his
dimensions.
name. And
I
when
forgot-
he said, that's Magalore. Yeah, that's him.
I just 100%ed Kirby 64, and I am ready for another Kirby game. Like, I'm coming more and more into the Kirby.
All he can do now
Alright.
is a basic attack and jump.
So they added this whole extra
To
Magalore
regain
chapter.
Magalore's powers, you'll need to collect
a
magic
bonus
points
story.
by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
Okay, so
Improve
it's
Magalore's
RPG
levitation.
platformer.
Yeah.
or
So they added like
increase
this
his
like
attack
second
range.
quest.
The order in which you
Gotcha.
restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
The new art style for this game, I kind of like, even though it's a little muted,
Yeah.
a little
Up to
soft.
4 players on the same system can venture through.
Yeah,
this
Lana, that's
mysterious
exactly what
land
happened.
Together.
They delayed the game because of the Ukraine war, and then they're just like,
Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world?
whoa.
You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
We are going to play story mode on stream.
Yeah!
Kirby looks really good in the new
After
art
today's
style.
Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo
I do not need a
eShop.
demo. This game's great.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games.
Hey, you
Kirby's
do
Return
checkerboard
to
chase,
Dreamland
man.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo
Can't believe
Switch
this thing
system
comes out the same day as
February 24th.
Octopath.
Pre-orders are
And I'm
available
choosing
now.
this one. I'll get Octopath
Hope
later.
You're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please
Listen.
take a look at this.
What you got? Big news, little news?
Big
Big news! They did it! As dumb as this is, I want it.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch
I'll
Online.
play through that again.
Yeah.
On Nintendo Switch,
that
you
looks
can play these
good.
games
Color.
anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Tetris.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Sweet.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden
I've never
coins.
played it
Reclaim
on
the
with the
castle
green
that Mario
graphics.
stole from you.
It looks strange.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Sweet.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Oh hell yeah, I played
Save
that.
The Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Pretty good.
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Interesting choice,
Alone in
Nintendo.
the Dark.
What?
Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2: Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet
I like the music.
88. Wario Land.
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh, it's
The
my
changes
favorite
between
Wario
day and
Land
night
game, my
based on your
favorite Game Boy
actions.
Color game. Ah, yeah. I've been thinking about playing on the Wood
Kirby's
Boy.
Dreamland.
Good,
Nice.
looks good.
Inhale and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Are you guys gonna put the filters on, or do you only want us playing green?
You can use the Game Boy
Okay,
Game Boy
that makes
Pocket.
more sense.
or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
More games will be added in the
Trading card game, let's go! Oh, I've always wanted to play Tilt and Tumble.
Yep.
And
Oracle games is cool. You know,
All right.
here it comes. $100 for Andrew!
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo
I never
Switch
beat
Online
Minish
Plus
Cap.
expansion pack.
So maybe I should actually
Here are
beat
the
it.
games that you can play at launch.
Just what I needed!
Super Mario Advance 4.
Sweet.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
That's pretty
Play
cool.
38 extra levels from
Sure,
the
why
It's
Nintendo
got the
Okay.
emulator levels.
Oh, nice.
WarioWare Inc. Mega
Of
Macro
course.
Games.
All right.
Experience the origins
I'll
of
play
the
it again.
lightning fast
I
micro
did it on
games.
Wood Boy.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Sure.
Mario Kart
I don't
Super
like this one.
Circuit. Race in the first Mario
never
Kart
played
game
it.
It's the one I
created
played the
for a
least.
portable system.
Same, because I never played it.
Mario and
Yo!
Luigi.
Hey,
That's
we can
exciting.
do it.
Venture through
Ah,
a zany
man,
world
that'd be
and fight
awesome.
with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap.
Of course.
Shrink to miniature size and dive into
Got
a
it.
big adventure.
Yeah, I want to give this another run.
It was good.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games.
That's
and
cool.
up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library as well.
Yes!
It's there!
$200, baby!
Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play
They did
Game Boy
announce
Advance
a Golden Sun game on Switch.
membership.
So, there you go.
Yeah, Billy!
Just like on the corner, just slowly sliding in.
Will be playable
Ah,
on Nintendo
you
Switch.
bitches, you did it.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Hey!
That's exciting.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Oh, that's insane and awesome.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Oh man, this is so cool. I haven't played this in a while. I actually replayed it with Charles. It was really fun back in the day.
It looks good.
Oh yeah, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? I don't know. I was expecting the Wii graphics or Wii level graphics. Oh hell yeah! I have beat this game. I like it. I will play again.
Yeah. One of my favorite games on the GameCube.
Okay, straightforward. Not the trilogy. Just Metroid Prime 1
The
remastered.
first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Years later.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
You're just gonna explain the game.
Why are you doing this? I just said the game's 20 years old.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required.
At least only the first one for now.
Creatures attack. Keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick
Friggin'
controls.
splitting.
Ooh, look
to
at
move
that!
around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game.
You do
among other
motion
control
controls?
options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
Twin
The
stick.
digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Whoa!
The game will be available in stores February 27th.
You didn't have to do. What's wrong? What's going on, February? I can't speak.
Put your master
Oh, yeah, this
detective
one.
That's
skills
fine.
to
We
the
need a
test.
game like this so we can talk about the cool shit.
This is the
All right,
Rogue
Dustin.
Detective
Yeah.
Organization.
I'm feeling generous.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we cut that in half? How about you just owe me $100?
Will solve the
You feeling a little bad
strategies
about
in war.
seeing box art on the corner of the screen being technically counted as new Golden Sun footage?
Investigate these incidents
That's not exactly what you
alongside
said,
master
but-
detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect
I'll be honest with you, that
heartbeats
$100, I
and
think I
whispers
just
with
need to take it as
audio
eShop
aptitude.
credit with all this fucking stuff coming
And
out
witness
now.
past crime scenes with post-cognition.
Hook me up with that
These
Metroid
abilities can be
Prime
shared
and
with
that
human.
Dance Wars and
So use them to get closer to
I know
cracking
I'm
the
a sucker
case.
for wanting this
After
game, but I want
collecting
this
enough
game.
evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
the voice acting
Spot
is
the
really rough.
inconsistencies and
I remember,
uncover the
like,
truth.
Bond trying to apologize for it.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart.
Okay.
Lights and Katos?
Yeah.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo
Did they fix the
Switch.
voice acting?
After a long and peaceful era on the
They
floating
fixed the
islands above
shitty
Earth,
audio compression, so it
Empire's
sounds like nobody's in a
conspiracy
tin
looms
can anymore.
closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll
I
stand
had a
up
friend,
to the Empire
Rapo
across
from
two
Mexico,
different
was super
eras of
into
war.
this series.
It's pretty good games.
Never played it myself.
During
Kinda
your travels,
unique look.
You'll visit
Yeah.
various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos
I think it seems
1 and 2
okay, but I
HD
just have too
Remastered.
much on my plate.
Switch
I don't think I'll
onto
ever get
Nintendo
around
Switch
to
this summer.
Baten Kaitos. But it's neato.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh, they're just remaking the DS game? DS game?
Live
Looks
the
like it.
life you want in a new fantasy life game.
The girl who steals time.
Oh, no, it's a
Exploring
sequel.
the once thriving island. You'll meet a
This is
mysterious
a
girl.
odd choice for 37 minutes into this
Then
very,
travel
very
between
good
past and
direct.
Yeah, very, very stacked
to
direct.
make the island your own.
I'm not saying this is an awful game or anything. It's just an interesting choice to put towards the end.
Yeah.
Blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles. to
Giant
develop
head on
the
that
island.
dragon.
How
One of the
will
cuter
you
dodge
rebuild
rolls I've seen.
This life is yours to live.
So is this a gen game? Like, you think she'd like it, or is this a little too simple?
After
I
1,000
think she'd
years,
like it.
The
Okay.
restoration is
They didn't
about
show
to
a ton
begin.
in like the battle system and stuff, but
Fantasy
from what I
life
remember
of
for the first
the
game,
girl who steals time.
I don't know who's Matthew.
that's your brother.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a Matthew around. Professor Layton!
There we go.
Whoa!
That'll do it.
Level 5 was done today.
All right,
I've never played a Layton game.
they are good.
Four
They
is
are good
I know they're
once
good.
again. Yoshi's Island. A
Ooh.
brand new course is zooming into Wave 4
Look at
of the
that. That's
Mario
so
Kart
cool
8
looking.
Deluxe Booster
Yeah.
Course Pass DLC.
Wow.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart
Hey!
Double
There
Dash,
she
is also
is.
being added to
Wow.
Wave 4.
Very cool.
Oh, I love that with the bridge effect.
Yeah. Love that all the colors of
Wave
Birdo.
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo
The way
Switch
they have to
system
word
this spring.
salad that is so strange.
very
Active
awkward.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Ah,
This is real time.
yeah. We're gonna need a montage. That looks good. I mean, I'm gonna have it with Game Pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot with my friends. I think it's gonna be fun.
Game looks adorable. I always like a good co-op adventure.
Oh my gosh.
That is too many games.
I've never jacked off to Mega Man, and I don't think I'm going to, but they seem good. I mean, obviously people like them 9 times.
Yeah.
And I thought that Hollow Knight game came out already. Available today. Ugh.
You can
You
do
picked
it.
a rough time.
Alright.
Sure. I know a few people who really like the
It
game.
is very weird how like the characters sparkle.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Why are they sparkly? Why are they always sparkly?
That's so fucking tempting. Eventually.
Yeah, you only got our plates full with RPGs lately.
know!
Thank you for staying
Zelda.
with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Last one.
That's like a Zelda.
Cool.
Eat. Kind of like it.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Well, damn.
That was cute.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
The hell is that?
Homing arrow?
Whoa. My Mononoke arm, I can do anything.
Yeah.
Including drive a Banjo-Kazooie car. This is another just short, like, taste.
Please, lend him your power.
Okay. Well, that looked fucking cool.
Yeah. That did look neat.
You didn't, like, give me concrete details, but, you know.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
You
the
fucking
latest
bet it
entry
was.
In the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various
already sold
items
out.
will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
Oh, that's dope.
We hope you're looking
Yeah, I'll pick
forward
'em up.
to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's
You're gonna have to
Nintendo
take a
Direct.
week off of work.
Thank you for watching.
I keep trying to whistle, but I can't. Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of
and
neat
a lot
stuff.
now. So I'm shocked that Advance Wars is 2 months away, but I'm more shocked that Metroid Prime is there.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Wild.
Yeah, do you want to just hop back and watch Zelda again?
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Oh boy,
It looked really neat.
that was so cool.
Yep.
This was probably an A minus. A,
I would give it a solid A.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm always pleasantly pleasantly surprised. Haven't been pleasantly surprised in quite some time, actually, that Golden Sun exists. So now, if you'll recall,
there we
the
go.
original bet was
Yes.
Mother 3.
Yes.
So I still get that $1.
All right, and I get
You get $100
$100
later.
from you. Okay, deal.
Yes.
You owe me $100.
Yeah. Because they showed the Golden Sun box art for a fraction of a second during
Hey,
40 minutes of
you
content.
said 200, all right? I'm being a good guy.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a whole deal.
Dude, they started with Pikmin, and that feels like a month ago. That's a lot.
That was a lot of stuff. It was very heavy. A lot of interesting stuff. A lot of, really good looking games coming out soon.
Yes.
So, yeah, overall, it's looking like a banger year for Nintendo. And
I think so. I mean, we didn't really go too far into deep into later in the year. So we know they have to be sitting on some kind of big holiday game.
Yep.
I assume Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC is going to hit around the holidays.
Probably.
That plus something. Whether it's
Prime 4?
Mario or Prime 4
Prime 4?
or something's got to be coming later.
Yeah.
Even a Luigi's Mansion. It could happen.
I'd like to see it.
That's something you could announce in the summer and release in the fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
But, damn. That's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in my head, I'm trying to go through a bunch of it, but fuck. It's going to be fun. Ooh, okay. So they didn't announce it today, and so that makes me think they're not going to do anything. But I have NES controllers that hook up to my Switch.
Yeah.
I have Super Nintendo controllers. I have the N64 controller. I have the Sega Genesis controller. Can you imagine they gave me little Game Boy Joy-Cons? No, but realistically, all I'm going to do with that, because I'm looking at the little thumbnail he just pulled up, you guys can't see. I'll just use my NES controller for Game Boy and my Super Nintendo controller for GBA, and we're good.
Yeah.
Because that's what they are. Fuck. That was cool.
Yeah.
I really thought once we started with Zelda, we would get one thing kind of, how they over-explain the fucking visors in Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
I thought we might get one of those.
Yeah.
It's
like,
this
Link has a magic hand thing that you can see.
With his hand, he can do many things. Here's one of the things they can do. It's called Chronicle, and you can use that, and you can make it go, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I can't wait to go, and I'm going to be doing that in May, but I didn't even get an explanation of,
yeah.
So
you just got. You'll need different visors. That is the weirdest thing to explain. Can you imagine if any other company did that when they were announcing a game?
A game that's 20 years old.
Just the next God of War game comes out, and it's Kratos can use a blade to slice open enemies in brutal fashion. It's we know. We've been doing this for a while.
Just see it, it's scanning the things. But
it's so weird.
It's so weird. So cool. So fuck. Well, I'll feel a little bit better about buying a few games because
Yeah. Giving you them friggin' vouchers.
Oh, that'd be well. I can use her for Prime. All right, I think that's it.
I think that's it too.
That was good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I forgetting anything? Of course I'm forgetting stuff. That was a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That was so much.
All right.
We're probably not going to get another one of these until maybe June, more likely September.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because this one crushed.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had fun. We will see you Saturday with more Pokemon.
Yeah. We're gonna finish up our we're not gonna finish.
I was gonna say, whoa!
We're gonna work on our Nuzlocke a bit. We got the next 2 gyms to tackle.
Yes.
and hopefully not get our asses kicked when we go in, because, like, a little scary. That was a little scary when we went in there last time. So
I drove by your new house. It looks cool.
yeah, I'd like to drive there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.